If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get up a platter. I'ma get the chips like I'm American Strata. Bitch, I gotta, cause I feel like a lotta. Week they set you up for Ciabatta. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, that's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. It be a joke if they really want smoke. I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let us get to the early round action here, and a lot of people believe that Arman Tsarukyan eventually will be a UFC champion. Had a main event with Mateusz Gamrot that did not go his way, but he's back on the horse, still believes that he will be a force to be reckoned with in this division, and as far as this matchup is concerned, doesn't really see a whole lot of holes in his opponent's game. Great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, with authority the body. So a nice instinctive, reactive takedown there. Shortly after he caught the leg, he moves his opponent to the canvas. Now let's see if he can get that ground and pound going. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Oh, clean hook there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, flying knee to the head. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Tsarukyan gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. All right, so a good job by him.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, same bat time, same bat chair. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. That's a big strike right there.
Tsarukyan is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Round two next.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Straight right hand, no good.
Fast jab lands it.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside inside the octagon.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be up.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot was perfect.
Oh, huge left. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Nice leg kick.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh!
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh, that's big.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big... is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but kick right under that right elbow.
He can't even stand. Holy smokes.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, huge kick to the leg. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
All right, so the celebration is on for the boogeyman, El Cucuy Tony Ferguson. I get tired just watching him celebrate, never mind his training habits that are legendary, and he put forth one of his better performances here tonight.
I mean, John, there is nothing that describes Tony Ferguson more than you calling him the boogeyman. That's exactly what he is to all these lightweights in the UFC. He's just a nasty competitor that will do anything to get his hand raised.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK. And the past Decent crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sport. You watch it in a football game. You watch it, you hear that? Football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown instead. Ribas getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Man, she's making these ground strikes count. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Good work from the top here by Xiaonan. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Catches the kick there, we'll see what she can do with it. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and she's hurting bad.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh!
Xiaonan gets caught by the... Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, blood is dripping from her lip. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Ribas. Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one at that.
Very aggressive, but don't think...
Now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. But we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rest.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yeah, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on the bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Effective jab there by Yan Xiaonan. Well, without much resistance, she continues to find a home for that jab, just as she did in the previous round. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's something. There, beautiful straight punch. All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yan Xiaonan!
Fight 'em all, Check the speed, weaving, creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't stop the team. Check the speed, weaving, creeping through the streets. See the.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight.
Body shot.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering. She's got to start looking to finish here. Oh, no. Oh, another one.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Xiaonan gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Oh, big punch lands.
Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
She scooped that left hand there. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
30 seconds. Oh, a big left hand.
That was landed clean.
Big hook.
Oh, nice body shot.
What an end to round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and then she sat down on that strike that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Nice straight there by Yan Xiaonan. Zhang's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, she's hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Big left hand.
It's a good right hand right there.
Beautiful combination. Oh, big left hook there.
Nice job defensively.
getting peeled round here. If it smell funny, get your onion peeled round here. If it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come acting backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. You know be smoking, I talk. 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 Sing. You know be smoking, I talk. Sing. You know be smoking, I talk. Sing. You know be smoking, I talk. You know be smoking, I talk.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, no time for a sponsored fight clock here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev and Alex Pineda. A lot of people feel like Chimaev's going to take the center and try to force the issue with a takedown attempt here.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what he needs to do. He needs to get Pineda thinking that he's going to be wrestling him and wrestling him consistently. Because if he allows for Alex to get comfortable with that striking pedigree, Khamzat Chimaev may be in trouble. This is a very interesting matchup, and we get started right now.
Oh, wow, that's a high-level mixed martial arts athlete. Balance holds up, and he avoids the trip.
Good stick.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pineda, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pineda land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pineda is a master of it.
And now some separation.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, goes for the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Chimaev's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. There it is, now he's going to mount.
All right, setting up for a submission now.
Oh man, he's getting deep. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Got to be careful here.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Double done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Chimaev's in half guard now.
He's in the mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Chimaev gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target. Fighters separate from the clinch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Takedown defense is there.
Look at that finish there. High front shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Pineda. Now some separation. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas pass as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Nice judo toss for him. Good job defensively to block that punch.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Takedown defense holds up. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. And now some separation. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, hip toss to get him down. All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I bet, I'm trying to take you over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
All right,
I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown, just like we mentioned off the jump. This wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. It's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, gets to his angle, and he secures these takedowns. He could not be happy.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, nice. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Back in the clinch.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
And he is now dealing with a cheek cut. 30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any shot of double leg.
Taking down. Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Immediately gets the underhook. Big knee lands there.
Now they separate.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? Perfect execution on that team. And his eye is closing up.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Khamzat Chimaev gets another takedown here. Good sign for him here. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Fight back. Fight back.
Chimaev's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beating the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, wait, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Oh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Pereira. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going.
Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Calling me while you were loud, you were howling constant. I think you wanna leave while you're allowed, so don't bother waiting up. Yeah, don't bother waiting up. So sorry.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus Du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got aggressive. He's got to change that finish down now.
Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that... Oh, he does it again.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Gets the inside leg kick to land there. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Leg kick now.
Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick.
Oh, how good is that left hand? Oh.
An uppercut landed. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take two men in an uppercut.
Leading with that right punch. Right on the button. All right, late in the round here, and there is that patented uppercut. Land right there, the central blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of them. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Alex Pineda gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
It won't take many of those.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh. Oh, nice elbow.
That horn sound means we have reached the end of round one. Well, the crowd is on its feet. They certainly appreciated what they saw there in that round. Next level toughness on both sides as both fighters got knocked down.
Unbelievable. And look at the crowd showing appreciation for the heart of these two warriors. These two guys are willing to lay it all out on the line to try to secure victory. I know the fight isn't over, but if the previous round is any indication, we may be watching one of the best fights we've ever seen in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action. Wow, actually got the takedown. Big ground and pound.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Du Plessis, ground and pound from half guard now. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Du Plessis.
He's got to start throwing now.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
He blocked that point.
Right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left.
Oh!
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, there it is again. He seems to be fighting through the damage pretty well, but even if you're blind, you can see all the redness now.
Well, you can see it starting to accumulate. You can see it starting to take an effect on him. For as tough as he is, for as good of a poker face as he has, you can still see it. And right now, he's got to address it because we're about to get to a point where he can't even do anything to stay in this fight.
Right. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking. Oh, nice ankle. Alex Pineda gets the takedown there.
Great shot blocked by the opponent.
30 seconds to go in round two.
Gets to the single collar tie. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
2 rounds in the books. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice straight right lands. Block that strike, now counters with a leg kick. Well done there by Pineda.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, elbows up top.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Duplessis.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing. Oh, both of them are landing massive shots. Attacking armbar.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run the light, out of spite, up all night, roll the right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey! If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone the road of who I'm told to be. Told the beats, roll the sleeves, just don't promote the beast. Yeah, I had to fucking lick just for the beat.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and we will see what Alex Pineda can provide for an encore. Has any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom and the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alex Pineda? His heart and soul is the striking, best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight. Left-hand connection and a right. Huge block there. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Finds a home for that left hook. Lands another big hook.
I mean, right away, no feeling in the process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Side kick now. That uppercut is good. Oh, that right eye's good. Big right hand. Beautiful knee. Combinations here. Oh, huge left. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left hook. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Ooh, big knee. And he hits another huge knee. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, big hook, that'll sting.
What a fight!
Oh, massive right hand. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps. Both finished.
Seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't.
He's in a ton of trouble right now.
Oh,
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here is Francis Nassourdine Imavov, trains under the great Fernand Lopez there at the factory in Paris, France. And he's already got some pretty big scalps on his resume, trying to reel in another big one here tonight. And while he does have a lot of confidence in his striking, he believes his grappling is going to be key in winning this matchup here tonight. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Straight punch lands. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Fighter blocks her punch. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
That hook was bad. Oh, nice.
Oh, with authority the body. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
3 minutes in our opening round. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Pineda. To a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Back and forth we go. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming, and when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
1 minute to go in the round. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Huge shots there. What a start. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next rounds and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 2 underway. Countering with the jab here, but he saw it coming a mile away. Nice job there to block it by Nassourdine Imavov. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go.
It's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Massive left hand. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. She's hurt again. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Pereira. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
Pereira's eye is closing up. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed on the corner spot.
Punches and punches. Wow. Oh, this one could be over soon. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Found the opening.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want what?
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on war. I want war. I want war.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and given where Josh Emmett's left leg was about 2 years ago, isn't it incredible that he's still competing and doing so at such a high level? His left leg was absolutely destroyed, and yet he persevered through the rehab, came back, beat Calvin Kattar on points, and now if he can get a knockout tonight and get his power game going tonight, that elusive title shot might just materialize for Josh Emmett. Here soon. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, nice shot there on the feet by Josh Emmett. You can argue he's the most power-packing featherweight we have, and his power certainly was heard from there.
I mean, he's a powerhouse. And the crazy thing is, like, this guy's a wrestler. He's a guy that you would expect to be taking you down. But Josh Emmett has power in his hands. He understands that, recognizes that, and he uses that to his advantage.
Well, he's looking. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Back to his feet. Huge left hand.
He's got to try to finish here. He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with two of the best middleweights and best strikers on planet Earth, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira. Adesanya was expecting that this challenge would come around, and it seems to have taken his focus to an even higher level.
It's taken his focus to a higher level, but I cannot imagine he would have expected it to happen this fast.
Yeah.
Pereira has stormed up the middleweight rankings and finds himself now staring across the octagon from the familiar foe. If there is a guy that can stand with the champion, it is Alex Pereira, and I'm excited to watch these two compete.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Oh, big elbow.
There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're going to attack. The moment you enter is he hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you landed that massive shot. Now he gets to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Nice crack there. All right, so some definite damage on...
Oh, he hurt him again. Nice punch land.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Oh, man, just one combination after the next, just absolutely picking him apart. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, big left hook there. He's an Huge shots landing on both sides. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment. John, it may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Pineda's shot is blocked.
He's got to move his head.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one, not the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This is my jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was an underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, man. The champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions.